Hello, and it's Captain M here with Desert Strike from 1992. One of the most popular top-down shooters, I believe, on multiple platforms of the time. So, for those of you who are not familiar with this game, Desert Strike was ported to literally everything. This is the Mega Drive version that I'm playing right now, which I personally believe is the best version, but there is also decent ports to the Super Nintendo, also onto the Game Boy Advance much later, and I believe there are some who would disagree with my statement and say that the Amiga version of Desert Strike is the definitive version of the game. I can see why they'd say that. Better sound, equivalent graphics, but the controls I feel lend themselves better to a controller, something which you didn't have if you were a Amiga player necessarily. So here's our backstory. So we have a classic warlord wants to take over the world with a nuclear bomb scenario in the Middle East. Absolutely in no way inspired by real-world events. With the Gulf War, absolutely no connection or relation there at all. So there's the, I'm guessing one of the WMDs here. We have to fly in with our helicopter and destroy all those, I'm guessing. There he is. Now, I'm trying not to read this with insensitive voice acting in my head, shall we say. I'll let you guys watching at home decide how you want to read those out in your head. Ah! Oh dear. I forgot how campy and silly this is. Oh, here we go. Reporting live. So the unnamed pilot, that's me. Well, I've played this game before. I wouldn't call myself qualified. In the Gulf. Let's just narrow it down there. Okay. I guess we're starting then. So choose my co-pilot. I prefer to take Chris Timmery, because she has a really, really accurate gun, and she's also good with the ammo as well. So we'll go with her. And we'll start from the very beginning. So I'm told it's a very good place to start. So in this video, I'm just going to play the first mission, and then depending on how it goes, I might come back and do the others. We shall see. We need to avoid starting World War III, or worse. Alright, here we go. So there's our mission objectives. The world is watching. You're counting on me. Well, you chose wisely. So let's take off from the frigate. Weapons are hot. Let's go. Now then, let's have a look here. Now we don't want to go in without any caution here, so we've got our first radar site there. Oh, enemy troops on the ground there. Let's take care of them. Now, the guys in the brown uniforms are our friendlies, and it's a good idea to rescue them because you get your health restored for rescuing friendlies from the ground. Let's not get shot down just yet by an anti-aircraft gun. I'm going to come around there, put some Hydras into him. Hydra rockets are very good for taking care of those. I think 3 should do it. And then let's save our rockets and missiles for the bigger targets. Use our chain gun on the targets like the installations and such. That's our first one destroyed. And I believe our next one is going to be up to the north. a couple of hits there from the AA gun. Just going to swing back around there and put a few rockets into it so it's not there to ambush us later. That takes care of him. It's another friendly soldier to rescue, so let's quickly pick him up there. Of course, the Apache helicopter is renowned for its enormous transport capacity in real life, which of course it isn't. But this is not a realistic game by any sense, so that's all good. This is the Super Apache, which was constructed obviously using Time Lord technology. It is vastly bigger on the inside. That's our first mission. Now, if I remember, there's a crashed F-15 just northwest of here somewhere. Ah, look at that. Right on cue. So let's rescue our pilot then. And I believe we have to destroy the F-15 as well. Otherwise the Madman's army gets his hands on a American top-of-the-line fighter jet, and we probably shouldn't allow that. Take that, Gatehouse. Okay, so let's make our way to our next objective. So our next objective is the power station. So let's come around the north. So we're not flying through any kind of dense areas of anti-aircraft guns or whatever. Oh, Jeep! For some reason, I have to take the Jeeps out in this game. Clearly I've got something against Jeeps. Oh, hello, we've got natives being attacked here. Let's just pick up our friend. Having to resist the urge to sing the Team America song in my head. I want to try and keep these streams relatively clean with like language and whatnot. Although this is but excellent flying there. Just clip the side of a building. We're doing fine for armor, but our fuel is low. That chirping you can hear in the background there is one of my birds. That's King Boo, one of my parrots. So he's going to serenade us for a while. He's heard that I'm doing this, and when I start talking to anybody on the phone or on the computer, he has to join in. So that'll be King Boo's contribution. Be here for a while. There we go, and armor repair, but we don't need one of those right away, so come back for that later. So what have we got here? Oh. Let's put a Hellfire missile into you there. For those tanks, there's another one nearby, I think. Okay, here's something shooting, but I can't see it. So let's go for our next objective, which is the airfields. We are short on Hydra missiles, but we've got plenty of fuel, plenty of armor. Although we are full, so I think what I might do is actually fly back to the... Hang on. Oh, it's 2 Hydras on those. Okay, great. I'm going to fly back to the landing zone and drop off our passengers. I'll destroy your tents, because your tents offend me. Ha ha! Caught you. Nope, no more room. Sorry, man. I believe that was one of the radar sites at the beginning, so let's head to the coast, find our landing zone. There we go. And that should also regenerate our armor as well. So earlier in the mission, took a few hits, nothing too severe, but it's nice to have full health just in case we take a few hits we don't want. Beautiful. So fuel's looking reasonable. I could grab the ammunition for the Hydra missiles, but we can make do without those for now. We'll grab one after this first airbase mission. So we'll go to this airbase to the north. First things first, though. I believe we have somebody out there getting shot at. I can't see him. Okay. Oh, Jeep! Takes care of you. And your tents. And we have an anti-aircraft gun, so that's worth getting rid of that while we can. Alright. Oh, there's our first airbase. So there are anti-aircraft guns and SAMs in the area, so let's be careful not to run afoul of those. Or we could just go right into a missile and take it right on the nose there. That's okay, we've got a bit of health left. Let's come around to get this anti-aircraft gun. I believe that's the last of our Hydra missiles spent. And our fuel's running low too. Hang on, we've got our guy. Let's rescue him. Onto our Hellstrike missiles now. Not Hellstrikes, they're Hellfire missiles. Getting my genres confused there. Getting my 40k in my Desert Strike. So a nice little jink there. More for show than anything else. Just beats sitting there holding the button down. Also just saves missiles as well for the more important targets that need to go down quickly. I believe there is a Stinger missile in there, so let's just quickly maneuver out of the way. There he goes, fires his missile. There's a SAM behind him, which missed us, which is useful. Let's come around there and hit him in the... Okay. That's useful. We need some more fuel. Nearest fuel drum. There's one on the base here, so let's find that. I bet it's in this building here, so let's give it a couple of Hellfire missiles, and then there's our fuel. Oh, really? Who would park a fuel drum next to a guy with a Stinger missile launcher? I don't think we're going to survive this. Let's just quickly see if we can get the... Yeah. Well, that was annoying. I was hoping to get through this first mission without losing a life, but as you can see, that's not going to happen. Alright, so, well, we have, as a result of that crash, got a full tank of fuel. So, let's take out this airbase here, and then we'll go and reload missiles and our rockets. Luckily, these MiGs go down quite easily to the chain gun. I believe that's all the MiGs taken out for this base here. And yeah, it's off the map. So let's quickly find some ammo. Let's go for the one just to the west over there. Let's put in one of these tents. Not that one. Maybe this is one here. Our survey says ammunition. Oh. Just fire off a random Hellfire missile there, because why not? Okay, so we need to go south east a little bit. So let's head towards that other base there and take it out. Ooh, truck. So another friendly there. Let's quickly pick him up. There we go. Lovely. So, where are we? Oh, I hear gunfire. I believe that's all of them taken out. How's our armor? Oh, we've got loads of armor. Okay, so let's go for the base here then. Let's go get behind this anti-aircraft gun. That's the SAM taken care of there. We've got another anti-aircraft gun. Let's just quickly get behind it. A couple of rockets should take it out. Watch out for stingers in this hangar when it blows up, because they can be annoying. Our survey says no stingers, but we have ammunition. Let's just quickly get rid of this anti-aircraft gun and the control tower. There we go. Using the old lobster claw method on the controller here. I'm using a 8-bit do SN30 Pro Plus controller. Damn, I thought I was going to miss that. We're still doing okay for armor, but we should not take too many more hits like that. Yeah, the SN30 Pro Plus controller, which is one of my favourite controllers. It's a wireless controller based on the, well, a hybrid of the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation. It has like nice big thighs. It also has two dual analog sticks, which I of course don't use for anything retro, but for everything else modern. I hit that with two rockets. I thought that was going to be right. Low fuel again. I'm going to get some fuel now before I finish this mission, or we'll crash again. Where are we? Fuel drums. There's one. I bet it's inside this hangar here. What's the betting that there's a friendly neighborhood Stinger missile guy to be standing right next to it? And yes, of course there is. Oh, yeah, she got away with it this time. Okay, so let's finish taking out the airbase, and then we can move on to our next mission. I believe the airbase is, yeah, that's it. So we're on to, where are we? The command center. So we'll hit the southern command center first, but what we'll do is just go drop off our passengers, because it'll give us a bit more armor. Going in, a bit more health. It's always useful. Oh, ever friendly. Ah, fuel is useful. Am I going the wrong way up the coast? Yes, too far. Other way. Nope, I was right the first time. Going up and down this coastline, wasting all my fuel. Might grab those drums while I'm here, actually. So I'm going to get caught out later. So yes, I'm not playing this one on the original hardware today. I do have all the means to record from my Mega Drive, but this is just easier and quicker to set up sometimes. So running it via Retroarch on this occasion. But some of my future streams I will actually be using the original hardware for the recording. So you can see how these games would have looked. But honestly, the upscaler that I use is so good at upscaling the original Mega Drive video quality that it's barely different to this. So even though this is emulation, it is very, very, very close to the original experience. Right, so I believe that's our destination on the right-hand side there. We've got a bit of fire coming in. Now, I don't want to take too much fire from those towers. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come around here, get rid of that. Good lord. Oh, he's dead. That's helpful. Okay, so let's plant a missile on him. Missile on him, and then come on, chain gun. And I believe that's our secret agent man. So let's grab you. Useful. So okay, so we've got our lost agent on the map now, I'm guessing, and he's right there, that green dot. So let's go get him. How's our armor looking? Yeah, we've got plenty of armor. Rockets are a bit low, but we got enough to last us for a little while. So watch out for the mountain map. God, the king is not letting up. I haven't got a noise cancelling microphone, so I might have to invest in one of those in the future. Oh, anti-aircraft gun. I believe this is it, actually. This is our destination. So let's just quickly check the area for anything that's going to be dangerous to us. I don't think we are running too much of a risk here. So let's open up this building with the chain gun. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. Don't you open that trap door! You're a fool if you dare. Loving that jerky animation there. Okay, so here comes the cavalry. Let's just quickly get into a good position where I can fight them. Got plenty of Hellstrike missiles, so one for you, and then one for you. And then I believe there's another one coming in somewhere, if I remember this mission correctly. There's the other one. I believe... Oh, forgot about you, didn't I? Let's just quickly give you a wide berth. Come around this way. And then here's a missile for you too. And there's our people. Let's pick them up. One for you. And one for you. Okay, mission accomplished. So, we return to the frigate. Let's grab that fuel, or we'll never get there. There we go. I think the gas mileage for this Super Apache is about like 1 mile per gallon. Right, I can never find the frigate, so hopefully I run into it. Where are we? Oh. Somewhere upon the waves is a frigate. Oh, we're nearby. Nope, nope. I'm ready to go home, frigate. Where are you? Oh, just behind it. Okay. There it is. Okay, let's just make a landing on the deck. Okay, first the good news. Okay. I knew that was a thing. There's our password for the next mission as well, so... But what I think I'll do as well is I'll save the state so we can come back to this and finish it at a later date. But so far, good first mission. Bad news. What's the bad news? Is there any bad news? Oh, okay. No bad news. Okay, I'll take that. I think I've made him angry. Oh, he's not happy with my single helicopter penetrating deep into his beach defenses. So we have to scud missiles then for the next mission. Okay. So, I think we'll come back to this one in a subsequent video. But if you've been watching, thank you for joining me. If you've got any memories of Desert Strike, please leave them in the comments below. Tell me what your favourite port of the game was and any of your favourite experiences playing. But we'll come back to this one in a video very, very soon. So, thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain M, out.